All right, welcome back to Who's Back at It? Who's Back to It? It's your boy Jay Keys. All right. Well, it's been a few things that's been going on over these last few weeks that I guess we should be talking about, but at this moment, we just waiting for the change to happen. You know what I mean? They got talks about Diddy, got talks about all this stuff that, we don't want to say who cares, because I'm not like that. I don't want to say who cares, because I do, favor the women and don't want to see no woman mistreated at all. You know what I mean? So anybody that's sitting there trying to put hands on a female and doing all that, yeah, us brothers, us dudes, you know what I mean? You gotta step up to the plate and not let that joint go, even if it's your lady, bro. Even if it's your lady. Don't mistreat your lady. Because all you doing is giving us to see the opposite, to be like, oh, damn. You know what I mean? Now, if you on your real player stuff, I'll let you mistreat your lady, because I'm going to come right behind you, you know what I'm talking about? And be like, man, babe, we could be a little soft at this. You know what I'm saying? I could be a little nice. I don't know about all that, but you don't need to be treated that way. You know what I'm saying? And, again, for all them people that want to be, put niggas, excuse my language, put people under the dirt for the fact of that's your lady. Listen, a lot of us brothers, we ain't mad at that. We understand that. We know where that come from. We know what that be about. We know what that do. So, no further ado, that's what we getting into. All right. I want to shout out to Dapper Dan. You know what I mean? He's in Harlem this week. He was at the Gap, taking photos, showing off his new merchandise that he just put out for this season, which is fire. If look on the screen, fire. Go out and cop. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a little bit of the stuff that we bring into this world, far as, a lot of stuff come out of this Mecca right here. You already know this is a Mecca right here. And I'm just sitting here being a part of the history. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It ain't nothing. That goes off to say, back to the story I gotta tell. You know what I mean? So I just want to give you some more insight about me, because who's back at it? Let me just give you some insight about this podcast here. This podcast is really just to let you know where, as a brother, I'm standing at in this society. So, you know what I mean? I look at my people, consider me big brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to the youth. I'm talking to the little bros out here, as well as, my OGs, the unks, pops, where I'm not even going to sit here and fake it. Like, we in, like, they didn't teach us some morals. Like, we ain't got no standards out here. We got, We do. And I get it, yeah. Depending on how we step out, you want to critique or however that goes. Listen, I ain't really in the mix, so I don't even want to front like I'm in the mix of stuff. I'm not there trying to be over here, over there, in your face, in your face, in your face. No. Sorry, not me. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm cool. If you talk to me, I'm very chill. If you don't got nothing nice to say to me, we don't have to speak. You know what I'm saying? Don't speak to me. I'm not even, listen. You don't see no tears on my face. You know what I mean? Alright. But I have to shout out to all the females out there. You know what I'm saying? That's listening, that's right in tune with what they want. You know what I'm saying? If you're a lady that know what she want, know what you looking for in a man, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we're not going to sit here and listen to all of this rhetoric that's on the internet right now about first dates and all of this other stuff that some of these women that don't have nothing is sitting here stating what they want. Listen. So we're going to say it like this. I'm calling it like this. I know I'm a different brother. And when I say that, yeah, I like, females that have their own things and all of that. And when I say that, I'm saying that to say, you bringing something to the table as much as I'm bringing something to the table. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my boss, You know what I'm saying? Them boss chicks out there, shout out to all of y'all. Every single one of y'all that's working hard to making sure that, you know, your bills is being paid, your kids is well fed, they dress, they everything. Shout out to all of yous. You know what I mean? And shout out to the dads that's out here doing it too, because I ain't going to sleep on none of y'all, because I'm right with y'all. You know what I mean? It's hard. But with that being said, as long as our kids love us to the core and they ain't sitting there doing dumb stuff, because again, that's where this world is turning out to be crazy at. We're not showing love to these kids. And because we're not showing love to these kids is just sitting here going crazy. I mean, dumb. Like a couple of weeks ago, it was a 13-year-old child out in the river behind, you know what I mean, down in, I forgot what river that is on the other side, on the east side, you know what I mean? Over there on the FDR, excuse me. But with that being said, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It getting younger and younger and not having no remorse, no sympathy. So again, that's why I said I'm just stepping up as big bro and just sitting here like, you know, giving my 2 cents. You could take my 2 cents with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Listen, like I said, if you have any questions, anything that you don't feel that is right about what I'm saying, inshallah, put it in the comments. Put it down in below, you know what I mean? Say something about it, speak about it, make a blog, whatever you want to, you know what I mean? It's the same thing, different day, different season, different year. We here. Who's back at it?